Test 1, 2. Good evening and welcome back inside the Mountain View Ice Arena here in Iron Mountain. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. It is M123 FM's coverage of the 14U District Tournament. Final group round game for State Savings Bank, and it is, no doubt about it, a must-win for the team from Manistee, Munising, and Newberry. If they lose this contest to Iron River, their weekend is for sure going to come to an end here tonight with no trip to the semifinals for tomorrow. If they can pull this thing out, then that leaves them with two paths to the semifinals tomorrow. First, if they win this game, they could either finish in a three-way tie or a two-way tie with Escanaba, and it would come down to the goal differential, which right now is not in favor of State Savings Bank. So that route, they would need to win this game and win it big, and then get the tiebreaker over Escanaba if they beat Negaunee up next in the final game of the night. If the State Savings Bank team wins this game and Negaunee upsets Escanaba, well, we're moving on to the semifinals, and we'll be back here with you tomorrow. So those are the two scenarios left here as we get ready for this final group round game. It is the Newberry Motors pregame show. Remember, if it doesn't say Newberry Motors on the back, you paid too much. Up front, and a big thank you to Kevin Bonetta and his team for sponsoring us all season long. We take a quick break here on the pregame show. Come back and take a look at where the tournament stands. It is M123 FM in my Manistee.
Just like our area sports programs, the team at French Trucking knows a thing or two about going the extra mile to get the job done. French Trucking in Newberry has been a longtime supporter of local kids and the community, cheering them on every step of the journey. They know that championship teams need a championship effort, so French Trucking reminds you that when things get tough, just keep on trucking. From our team to yours, French Trucking wishes area athletes a safe and successful season, and best of luck to the area teams taking the ice. French Trucking, Newberry, Michigan.
While the team at Hidden Estates in Manistee continues to provide one-of-a-kind care for your loved ones, they also support the community we call home. Hidden Estates is a proud supporter of youth organizations and activities in our area. Longtime supporter and partner of Manistee Hockey, Hidden Estates wishes all of the teams and players best of luck this season. For more information on Hidden Estates and the services they can offer your loved ones, check out their Facebook page or call 906-341-3003.
The things that we do as well as any place you could get it done.
Dr. Benjamin Bryant is proud of the surgery performed at Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center and reminds you, if you've put off some procedures because of COVID, chances are the surgery team at Helen Newberry Joy can perform it right here close to home.
We have a very experienced team. I think that our outcomes speak for us in terms of the job that gets done.
The list of procedures available just minutes from home at Helen Newberry Joy is impressive.
Gallbladder surgery is very, very common. We fix hernias. We put ports in. We remove all sorts of other lesions. We do vasectomies here. I don't think the public really knows that.
So if you've been putting off a procedure, it's only a quick phone call away.
I recommend that if they have a primary care doctor, they keep that doctor in the
The UP Trading Company and Exclusive Moose, two local shops under new ownership on Newberry Avenue, featuring a unique furniture selection from rustic and log furniture to dressers, sectionals, upholstery, and Uber light lamps. Next door in the gift shop, you will find t-shirts and sweatshirts, Stormy Cromer hats, gloves, and custom-made items, lotions, handcrafted soaps, candles, and sensational jewelry. It's at the Exclusive Moose and UP Trading Company, downtown Newberry, and follow us on Facebook at UP Trading and Exclusive Moose LLC.
Hitting the road to cheer on the Emeralds? Make Zephyr Fuel in Manistee your one-stop shop with gas, goodies, groceries, and more. For convenience, low prices, and great selections, Shop your local family-owned Zephyr Fuel on Chippewa Avenue in Manistee. Back here in Iron Mountain, Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. It is M123 FM's coverage of the 14U District Tournament. It is brought to you today by Newberry Motors, Helen Newberry, Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center, French Trucking, Lady Killers Pest Control, Timber Products Company of Munising, Hidden Estates, Zephyr Fuel of Manistee, Northern Star Chiropractic, the Liz County Veteran Services Office, UP Trading in the exclusive Moose, Pickleman's Total One Stop, Newberry Subway, and the Newberry News. The two teams are through. On the other side, Marquette, the number one seed in the American Division, which has wrapped up their three-game group round. Marquette undefeated at 3-0. They smoked Calumet earlier by a score of 10-7. Meanwhile, the Iron Kings, host of Iron Mountain, they beat Copper Country in the game before us here to advance over to the semifinals. So one half of the Sunday bracket is all set to go, as I believe Iron Mountain won 5-1, Marquette 10-3 over Calumet. That means the first place team in the American is Marquette. They are through to the semifinals. They will play in the first semifinal game tomorrow, while Iron Mountain will play in the second semifinal. 2 spots left. Iron River, with a win, would clinch the number one seed and play Iron Mountain tomorrow. If they lose this one, we've got a whole lot of math to figure out. Ben Rahali and myself are trying to figure it out on the phone in between. We got to win. That's the most important thing. A loss automatically sends us home. Even in an upset. Later on, Negaunee would have to beat Escanaba, and it would come down to a goal differential that would not go our way. A loss sends us home. Win, that's the first goal, and win big if you can, the second goal. If you want to get yourselves through, Iron River, a very solid team. Well coached, fundamentally sound, all but one of their players. Second year here at this level. Iron River will be in the purple. State Savings Bank out of Manistee in the whites. Want to welcome our friends and fans of the Ice Hawks that are watching on our feed as well. 2-0, Iron River, 1-1, State Savings Bank. Win over Negaunee last night, and a loss to Escanaba 5-0 earlier today in this one. First shot on goal of the game right off the bat goes to Iron River. As we keep our shot tallies going for you here, unofficial stats up in the booth, I will do the very best I can. First things first, I got to get the camera. This one sent down into the offensive end. State Savings Bank looking for a statement win. Been very competitive with them and Iron River, but the Ice Hawks have gotten the better of the regular season Cup League games. Westcombe fighting for it. Fans tries to go to Tiglis. He gets taken out. Penalty coming, and a glove save. And interference is going to be a penalty on the Ice Hawks. And right off the bat, it's a power play from Timber Products Company for State Savings Bank. Tiglis got leveled. Interference the call. 14-13 to go here in the first. And it will be that Timber Products Company power play. No goals earlier today. One shorty allowed. They got to buck that trend here in this one. Waiting to get the penalty timer up on the clock. was number 9 for Iron River, Aiden Zimmerman, who picks up the penalty. And now they reset it again. We're ready to go. Off the draw here. Shalom with Irving, Finn Price, Levi Virgink, and Oliver Severance. Shot fired in by Virgink, deflected wide. Again, no Isaac Rondo, out with a broken collarbone. He suffered that last weekend. Luke Lubkert was banged up earlier in the game. His action may be a bit limited here in this one. He is in uniform. Final game of the group round. Spot in the semifinals tomorrow on the line here in Iron Mountain. State tournament dreams still alive. That one sent up. Here's Shalom. Shalom into the zone, poked away. Finn Price following hard. Tried to hold the zone. Iron River will clear it out. 38 seconds left in this Timber Products Company power play. Both teams a little slow going here in their third game of the weekend as they try to feel each other out. Centered in front. Stolen. Lubkert almost jumped, made a great play. Now Shalom. Oren, a look. Hard stop. Tried to go back to the point, deflected out of the zone. Maybe a little bit too lackadaisical there on the power play pass. And the penalty killed off. 0 for 1 on the power play goes State Savings Bank. This one rattled along the near side wall right below us. Iron River pushes into the zone. One shot apiece here in the first few minutes. 12:25 to go in the first period. No score, 15 minutes in each frame for this one. Offsides whistle will bring us a neutral zone draw. Off the face-off win. Severn sends it down. Lubkert fell. Looks back to see if somebody had tripped him. Breakout try here. Iron River into the zone. Shot. Big save by Lusk. Good job to shut down the low side. Iron River, second shot on goal. No icing. We play back the other way. Ice Hawks into the neutral zone. They'll just roll it forward across the blue line where Severns will play it back up. Get back here. Lubkert trying to make a play with Bennett. Here come the Ice Hawks. They'll gain the zone. Shot off balance. Good pressure there by Virgink. Had Davin McNamara there to help. 11:20 to go, opening period. Still no score in the first few minutes. Shot was blocked. Comes over to the sidewall. Iron River sends that one in. It's wide. Played off the back end by Severns. One person we haven't seen in the first 4 or 5 minutes here is Noble. Cade Schrader fires that one in. Glove save. Cade had the goal in the win last night. Face off here, won by Iron River. State Savings Bank plays the board. Tiglis digs it out for Schrader. Cade tries to make his move behind. They've had to reshuffle all of the lines, all of the pairings, even some positions. Schrader going from playing forward to playing center with some of the injuries. Of course, 4 guys moved up to the JVs. Another one to the varsity. That's left all but 1 first-year players on the State Savings Bank side. They should have a heck of a group next year. Right now, the focus, though, is keeping this here going. 10-minute mark to go, first period. Icing coming up here. No score.
Come on, Wade!
Dueling chants in the crowd. Face off one. Flipped in on that. Almost went through for Addie Irving. Third shot on goal for State Savings Bank. Back the other way. Good forecheck for Iron River. We got a whistle on the far side. Neutral zone draw here. Pushed in here, nice move. Shot there low, stick save by Shalom. Good pressure. That's 4-2 shot advantage early for State Savings Bank. But no score with 9:25 to play here in the first. Here's Noble. Ice level. Blocked. Irving looking for a shot. Can't get it through. Shalom missed in front. Ben Price trying to get there, but Iron River will play it across. Irving knocks it back down. You wonder how much energy Iron River is conserving here early in this game. They know that they are through. Will be State Savings Bank with the other spot with a win and an Escanaba loss against Nagani. Vesky wins later tonight. They are in on the tiebreak. Most likely, we'd have to win by 7 or 8 goals in this one to get a tiebreaker. Luck sent to center ice. Strong attack. Skip pass to the opposite post is off the mark. 8:10 to play. First period. No score. This one raced and dumped in. Been a good even matchup here so far in this one. Shots 4-3. Played out here. Lubkert got turned around. Here's Severns. Noble rather, taken away. Move forward. McNamara finds some room. Shot blocked. Comes all the way back out of the zone. 7:20 to go here in the first. That one's going to be sent down. It dies off the wall at the blue line. No icing. Iron River sends it in. Teams in the building this weekend know each other so well. Seen each other multiple times, home and away in Cup League play. Westcombe after it. They'll play in the corner. Levi Westcombe looks for help. Shot was blocked, deflected to the corner and taken by Iron River. That one sent in. Virgink from the blue line, really never a threat. Still credits as a shot on goal. Both goalies been good early on here in the first 9 minutes. We got under 6 to play. Centering pass and Noble went down. Iron River on the breakout. Icing coming. There's the whistle with 5:50 to go. In this opening period, must-win matchup for State Savings Bank. Iron River trying to sweep the group round and earn the number 1 seed for tomorrow. Shot and another glove save from the point. Little stabbing save there on that one. Stays offensive end here. Referee is having a discussion down in the bottom corner. Lifted high out of the zone. Ice Hawks break it away. 3-on-1 backhand and a big save by Lusk. Oh, a turnover in the neutral zone. Almost a perfect bounce for Iron River, but Lusk turns them away and keeps it a scoreless tie. Face off, won by the Hawks. Ice Hawks will play it back. That gets under their stick. Can't be icing. It was a pass back, and we play on. What will Iron River do here? Move it up. Their forecheck been pretty good so far. Schrader turns it around. Cade, shot blocked. Shalom following. Couldn't get the second opportunity through the traffic. Pushing forward. Ice Hawks flip it in. 20. Matthew Rinkinen sends it down. Bouncing puck in front. Lusk saw it as Iron River tried to sneak in from the back. He shuts that one down. Face off. Slap shot off the draw, and Lusk hangs on tight. Big old blast from the point, but he was ready. Good job by Addie Irving. Blocks that one back out. Sent in. Lusk will sweep it to the side. Turnover. Top of the circle. Iron River just wants it down in the corner. But a good first period, 4 minutes left, still no score. And another save by Lusk. Lusk had a shutout on, I believe somebody told me 13 shots last night. Led the 1-0 win over Negaunee. The game State Savings Bank won with under 2 minutes to go. Fell 5-0, a disappointing loss to Escanaba earlier. That leaves their weekend and championship hopes on the line here. Back up the other way. Benish dumps it in. Team will go chase for it. Now Iron River on the turnaround. They'll gain the zone. Almost on the 3-on-2, found a way, but Lubkert breaks it up. Big slap shot there, glove save Back the other way. I believe that's Tanner Nordstrom, the goalie. Great job by Nordstrom to rob that one. Pretty good matchup. 3:05 to go. Opening period in a must-win contest. Gotta love the way State Savings Bank is playing against a really good team. But they're going to have to get some goal scoring at some point for the goal differential tiebreaker. They don't want to put all their eggs in the basket of Negaunee beating Escanaba later. First goal, win this one and win big would be even better. But right now we're locked in a scoreless duel. 2.5 to go here in this period. 14U district tournament action. Breaking in, kick save and a beauty by Logan Lusk. Fired back around, held in. That shot fired wide to the left by Dominic Brunswick. Another one wide. That from the left side. Airmailed by Zimmerman. Block on another save by Lusk. Shots even at 7 apiece. Iron River stole the clear out, pushes it right forward, but now they'll dump in for a change. Minute 35 left here in the first period. Puck down in the one corner. Hard for me to see where I'm at there. Comes back, top of the circle. Another big save for Lusk. Got the stick on that one. Olivia Piglis around the referee into the zone. Taking right off her stick, but battling back for it. Liv, not afraid to get tough and physical out there with Schrader and Westcomb. Does finally get it down into the far end. Iron River will try to play it out. They move a pass to the left side. Poked away. Nice little poke check by Noble as the puck gets dumped into the zone. Outlet to Schrader. Lost his footing. Cade moves it. Levi Westcomb never saw it or didn't know he had it. One or the other. And this one sent all the way down. It's on target. Won't be a shot on goal, but it gets it out of the end of the ice for State Savings Bank, and they're going to get out of this first period. And a good one. Tied at 0 at the end of one. What a matchup. It's M123 FM and my Manistee.
The UP Trading Company and Exclusive Moose, 2 local shops under new ownership on Newberry Avenue, featuring a unique furniture selection from rustic and log furniture to dressers, sectionals, upholstery, and Uber light lamps. Next door in the gift shop, you will find t-shirts and sweatshirts, Stormy Cromer hats, gloves, and custom-made items, lotions, handcrafted soaps, candles, and sensational jewelry. It's at the Exclusive Moose and UP Trading Company, downtown Newberry, and follow us on Facebook at
Hey Manistee, this is where the emeralds shine brightest. Why listen when you can watch? Catch live video of local sports only with my Manistee.
All right, getting ready, second period of play. Dan Hardwick, glad to have you along. Mountain View Ice Arena, no score after one. Final game of the group round. 14U district tournament spot at States on the line. Shots on goal in the second period were 8-7 in favor of Iron River. Both goaltenders, Lusk and Nordstrom, playing well. Oh, and a huge hit. Rocks Addie Irving. She springs right back up. Iron River out of the zone. They're going to put pressure on Lusk, but it's poked away. Good defense by Severns to hold his ground. Centered back, bouncing puck gets all the way through. This one skipped, too hot for Irving. Off the wall, easy play in their own end for Iron River. The Iron River Ice Hawks. Get all the way over here. You got to go another 45 miles to find them. And a shot fired in quick on Nordstrom was saved. First shot on goal of the period for State Savings Bank. Trying to find a way back in front. Noble shot low side, glove save. Tangled up in the corner. Irving trying to come help. He's out here. More and more forecheck coming as the game goes along as well from Iron River. That one bounced off the sidewall. Lusk playing the puck, accidentally tripped an Ice Hawks player, and then they almost sweep it back in front of Lusk. Oh, man. Dangerous stuff. Shalom at the blue line. Turned around. Irving can't get there to help in time, and an offsides whistle with 13:07 to go here in the second. Puck worked out to the blue line here. Shots fired wide by Noble. Bouncing puck in between, a fight for it. Lubkert. And it's covered up. And Lubkert gets clobbered from behind after the play. Hello. Ding dong. Hello. Anybody watching? Lubkert. Flat in there, but bounces back up. He's okay. And we get a whistle right off the draw. Back to Nordstrom for Iron River. Nordstrom and Lusk. Been in a duel here. 0-0 your score. 12:48 to go in the second period. Lifted out just barely by Iron River. Enough to thwart the plans for State Savings Bank. It was not scored in the first or second period in either of their games. Shut out earlier, one goal in the third last night. Just not ourselves was the assessment from Coach Schrader about that earlier performance. 12-12. Iron River going to change up fresh bodies. State Savings Bank will bring on a new extra one. Westcombe, backhand, didn't get through. It's deflected and spun just wide. Sent all the way down, Lusk plays it. Then behind the net. Virginia, skip across, shots blocked, turn, a deflection, almost snuck by Lusk there. Back the other way. Ice Hawks. San Regret brought that one in. Shot blocked. Bouncing puck in between the circles, sent wide. Off the back wall. Tried to move it along. Neither side anything. Looked like it ricocheted straight up and came down and has rolled out of the zone. No icing. Steal. Puck pushed out. Here come the Ice Hawks. I think they probably thought they could just coast through this thing after beating Escanaba 3-1 last night and then seeing Escanaba beat State Savings Bank 5-0 earlier. But I tell you what, both sides have found tough here in this period. They've got some pretty good competition. 10:57 to go in the second. Draw there. Quick fire from the slot. Big save. Number 10's not on a roster. It'll come back to Finn Price to try and clear him out. Price pushes his way all the way down. That one sent out of the zone. All alone, Shalom stumbles as he heads behind the net. He'll start the breakout to Price off of his stick. Bouncing puck. Reversed and turned around. Iron River. Team's zone. Shot there and a glove save. Sliding save made by Lusk. 10:08 to play, second period. We're still deadlocked at 0 between these two teams. Oh, nice turnaround by Iron River. They had a 2-on-1 off the poke away, and Lusk makes another big save, his fourth of the period and 12th here in this game. Worked in here, taken away. Shot was blocked from the point. Ice Hawks were looking for a big shot from Aiden Zimmerman. Turned back in quickly. Severns behind the net to McNamara. McNamara slaps it forward to Benish. Good job into the open ice. Benish dodges the hit. He's been under the weather and banged up the past couple of weeks, as is Shalom, as is Schrader. Here's Benish in the neutral zone. Benish pushes forward. Shot there from Price. Blocked. Nowhere near the mark. Severns holds it in. Ollie spins it around. Broke out here. 2-on-2. Great job getting back. Believe it was Brujink and Severns. Then a slap shot. And that one caught Lubkert high. He took one in the shoulder and neck area earlier when he dove to block a shot. Iron River's pressure has been ratcheted up a notch here. And McNamara puts it off the bench and out of play at center ice. Face-off will be to the left of Logan Lusk. 8:33 to go, second period. Skipped across and stolen. Oh, and then under the stick of Brujink. Iron River in, close shot and a save. And then the clear out attempt misses everybody. We are just not getting the puck from stick to stick here. A lot of turnovers for State Savings Bank, and it's turned into a lot of opportunities for the Iron River Ice Hawks. We get a whistle for an offsides. Traffic jam over on the far side of the rink. .158 or 7:58 rather to play. Part of the lights blocking my view of the scoreboard. See it down there. All the way around. Now poked away Tiglis. Fans trying to rally State Savings Bank here, trying to give them a spark. A lot of reaching, a lot of poking. Here's Westcomb. Westcomb, his shot hit somebody in the head. Ping pongs around and behind the net, centered in front. Nordstrom covers it up. One goal is sometimes all it takes to light a big spark. State Savings Bank playing well, battling a tough Iron River team. That one in front. Shot up off the post on a deflection. But they can't play well enough just for it to be tight. They've got to play well enough to get the W here if they want to keep their weekend going here in Iron Mountain. This one sent over. Raced in. .6:38 to go in the period. Shalom trying to direct traffic. He gets turned around off the puck. Rajink with it. Now Iron River spent most of this period in the zone. Tried to turn it around, block. Irving and Tiglis. The ladies continue to work their tails off for this team. That one fired in too far. Couldn't get Irving, couldn't get Shalom, back the other way. Spinning puck into the zone. Lightly brushed to the corner. 6-minute mark here to go, second period. There's no score. But State Savings Bank cannot breathe. Iron River has swarmed them. Here's another try for one of the best on the ice. 9, Zimmerman's been busy at both ends. He's also had a penalty. Fires it through. They wave it off. Logan Lusk off the deflection makes a huge save to keep this game tied. Face off, battled for in the corner. Severns watches as Lubkirk goes and gets it. Sent all the way back. Big hit along the boards. Penalty coming up as Benish took a shot. And it's back on the Timber Products Company power play. Kevin Schrader's running down the bench to BJ Tiglis. You might see something here with the power play Coming up, Timber Products Company Power Play. Start your new year and a new career. Timber Products Company. Visit their website. Check out the full job listings and join the great team today at Timber Products Company. Timber Products Company Power Play with 5:04 to go. Here in the second period, scoreless game. Final group round game here at the District 8 UP tournament. Other side goal! Luke Lubkert off the deflection. Rebound goal for Lubkert. State Savings Bank on the power play. Makes it 1-0. Severns fired the initial shot in from the point. The other one put on Nordstrom. And it's a power play goal for the white and green. Here we go, 1-0. State Savings Bank as both crowds get loud here at the Mountain View Ice Arena. That might be that one-goal spark. Lubkert on the rebound, scoring for SSB. Iron River looks like they've woken up. They've been kind of coasting through this game, I think overconfident, thinking that their regular season success and the combination of scores so far here at the district tournament, already with a spot guaranteed, that they didn't have to play as hard. And well, now State Savings Bank's making this thing interesting. Lusk brushes that one away. 4:10 to go. Lubkert on the power play, has them on top. Severns works it around the back defensive end. Rajink. Levi with Noble. Joe Noble fights for it. Good use of the body by Noble. Near side for Joe. Tried to move to the middle, poked away. Back and forth, everybody just kind of waving at it. Nobody really possessing it. Noble stripped away. Icehawks into the zone. Look at this stick handling. Nice slide by Lubkert to break it up. Takes a puck to the side of the head. That kid will give up his body for you every single time. Stolen. Center ice, Noble. Noble weaving through traffic. We get a whistle for what exactly? Offside's going to be the call. It wasn't. Said Iron River was guaranteed a spot. That's not necessarily all locked up. If they win this game, they're the number 1 seed in the national division. But if they lose this, they finish 2-1. State Savings Bank finishes 2-1. They would have a head-to-head tiebreaker. And if Escanaba were to then beat Negaunee, it'd be a 3-way tie and come down to goal differential for the top 2 spots. That 5-0 loss earlier, putting State Savings Bank behind the 8 ball here on this Saturday evening in another offsides whistle. Timber Products Company power play goal from Luke Lubkert with just under 5 minutes to play in the period. Made it 1-0, and that's where our score stands. .225 left here in the period now. In between periods, I will do a quick tally of the goal differentials, let you know what we're looking at for the third period and what exactly we have to accomplish. A loss ends the weekend. A win creates a couple of different opportunities, and Lusk hangs on tight again. Logan Lusk doing the job just like last night 2 minutes to go, second period. 1-0 your score. Love to see Lubkert get that goal too after he spent the whole previous shift basically laying his body on the line defensively. Stick save for Lusk. 9 shots in the period, 17 for the game. Ryan River, and a quick fire for number 18. State Savings Bank, 6 shots in the period, 13 overall for the game. 1:44 to go, second period. Face off to the sidewall, skipped across, top of the circle. Big save, Lusk again. Man, when he's on, there's very few that are better. An off game for Logan earlier. A little bit of redemption here in the nightcap. Into the zone. Virginia will beat the Ice Hawks to the puck. Outrace number 5, Ryan Turpinen, for that one. That one poked out. 1:03 to go. Second period. Good old-fashioned scrum in front of the bench. Here's Olivia Tiglis. Up to Cade Schrader. Cade going to try and split 2. Puck was deflected and then brushed out of trouble by Nordstrom, who's equally had a great game. A power play rebound, the only thing that's beat him. And an icing. Whistle will come at 44.4. Be an offensive end draw for State Savings Bank. Into the zone, too fast, offsides, as the lightning quick Reese Lottala came flying in. Too fast for his own teammates. This one on the stick of Severns. Ollie up the sidewall, wanted Benish. Ended up all the way to Shalom. Benish, another guy that's been gritty all weekend. 5 seconds to go. Just get out of the period, boys and gals, and we do. Second period goes the way of State Savings Bank. They lead it 1-0 as we go to the third with M123 FM.
Dr. Kevin Bryant, orthopedic foot and ankle surgeon at Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center, is excited to come to work every day because not only does he know he can help patients with foot and ankle injuries, he knows Helen Newberry Joy has the latest tools in medicine.
The equipment that we have is all brand new. You know, we have a brand new C-arm, which is an x-ray machine in the operating room that takes a real-time x-ray so that when the surgeon's in there putting in metal, repairing fractures, putting in a new joint, things like that, you need really good quality images.
And it's one more service for Helen Newberry Joy patients that's now close to home.
You know, a young man fell and fractured the ankle. We fixed it within about 2 weeks. If this would have been a year ago, the patient would have had to go to somewhere else not close to home and keep him here within the community, which I think people would appreciate.
Your health, our passion.
And they're making these investments for the future for the patients of the community. We can get them in fast, get them treated so that they can get back to sports and get back to work.
Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center.
Back here at the Mountain View Ice Arena in Iron Mountain, Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. State Savings Bank on a power play goal from Luke Kurt. They lead it 1-0, but more work to do. They're trying to keep their championship hopes alive. Dreams of a state title appearance. glimmering as well. Cade Schrader takes the opening faceoff. State Savings Bank right to left here in the period. Starts with a quick steal and a turnover. Lost the save there. Add another one to his total. He's been phenomenal for the second time in 3 games this weekend. Schrader dumps it in. That one wrapped around. Oh, nice breakout pass for the Ice Hawks. They'll gain the zone. Skip it back across. Lusk sprawled out. Shot was wide. Wasn't very hard. Here's Noble. Noble has not played a ton. He gets tripped up, nothing. Lost his footing at the center line. That's going to be iced down and will stay on the other end. These low-scoring games for State Savings Bank, close and exciting, but not going to help in the tiebreaker. As I continue to take a look at the tallies, it's not completely out of the realm of possibility. Talk about that at our next whistle. This one fired off the sidewall. Back to the point. Shot and score! Waddle buries it. For Iron River. They've tied it up early in the third. It's 1-1. Beautiful wrist shot from the point. And he just buried that one. Got all of it. Reese Ladala. I apologize on the pronunciation. Number 8 for the Ice Hawks. Buries it. We're tied at 1. Here's Lubkert, fakes the shot, drops it back. Great play with Benish. They couldn't get the finish. McNamara skips it across. No. 13 minutes left and a whistle. Cross-check the signal. Who's it going to be on? It's going to be on Iron River. And another Timber Products Company power play opportunity. We're 1 for 2 on the man advantage today. At least in this game. See if we can get another one. Lubkert scored last time.
Come on, boy!
It's a good Iron River outfit. I saw him a couple of times earlier this season when the two teams played in the regular season. A lot of people picking Iron River this weekend. A ton of experience on a team that was really good last year. They've got a great program. As does Manistee, the youngest team in the building with only 1 second-year player. The rest of them are first-year Bantams. And we are hanging tough here in this one. Good, well-played hockey game. Hasn't been chippy or anything at all. Both teams have played their style. Both teams have had frustrating stretches. 20 seconds left on the power play. Nobody's moving. Iron River, easy clear out. Severns bouncing puck, center ice. And so many changes with the injuries, too. Glove save on a shot by Lubkert. One second left on the Timber Products Company power play. Neutral zone here. Oh, nice hit by Noble. Whistle. Oh, they're going to call it. Noble's going to have to go. Joe Noble to the box for a cross check. So a power play expires and a new one starts for the Ice Hawks. Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill. Vicky and Ange, the dynamic duo. Check out Lady Killers Pest Control on Facebook or visit their website at ladykillerspestcontrol.com. Minute and a half for Noble on the cross check. Could be a season-defining penalty kill here for State Savings Bank. 1-1. A tie would also send State Savings Bank home and clinch a 1 seed in the division for Iron River. Bouncing puck out of the zone. Not a lot early in the power play. That one in. Save Lusk. Rebound in front. Scoop back to the point. Nice clear out. Good job there. Cade Schrader, one of those guys battling through some illness here this weekend. You know, he's dog tired. He's worked his tail off, as has this entire group. A really tough draw. The top 2 teams, arguably, certainly 2 of the top 3 when you factor in Marquette as well, all in this division. Whoever is going to come out of it was going to earn it. Both teams have earned it here in this one. Maybe a way they both get through, but right now, you figure only one spot with 9:40 to go. 1-1 your score. Penalty has expired. And it's sent in. Move back around. Westcomb jumps the play. The big fella goes backhand. Just fans it on net. And the save made. Breakaway. Other way. Lusk saves the season. Sprawling save. Rebound though is home for the Ice Hawks. Off the draw, they break it out. Lottawa does it again, his second of the game. It was quicker than I could move the camera. It was like they got launched out of a cannon. Lusk, full spread, kick save, but the rebound off the back wall is hammered home. Iron River, first lead of the game. Iron River on top 2-1. 8:55 to go. The pressure is on now. You got to get 2. Take them one at a time. It's not the NBA. No bonus points for shots. Get 1. Keep yourself within striking distance. Here's Noble. Noble broke up. Shot blocked. Noble the steal. Fires it wide. 8:15 to go. Third period, 2-1. Iron River is just taking the lead. And another steal. 2-on-1. Broken up briefly by Severns and an offsides as he held everybody up. Good play there by Severns. Goal differential totals after 2 rounds coming into this one. Iron River was 2-0. Their goal differential, 7 goals scored, 1 allowed, +6. Their goal differential. Eske came in at 1-1. Scored 6 total goals, allowed 3 for a total of +3. State Savings Bank. This is where the tiebreaker would hurt. 1 goal scored coming into this game. 5 allowed, -4. So in a tiebreaker, they'd need about a 7-goal advantage. That's going to be out the window. Their best bet is going to be rally and win this game, and then hope Negaunee upsets Escanaba in the nightcap. That's about the only path. Steal, Schrader, shot. Oh, blocker save. And right now, Iron River still at +6. State Savings Bank still at -4 because they're tied here in this one. Puck moved around Virgink. Virgink will dance it. Virgink inside. Had the right idea. Just not enough room for the pass to get through. But a good heads-up play by Virgink. And an icing here. That'll be an offensive end face-off with 6:49 to go. Timeout. Coach Schrader and company. Coach Irving, Coach Tiglis, they're going to talk it over. We'll take a break. It's M123 FM, your home for live video and local youth hockey.
Hey, Manistee, this is where the emeralds shine brightest. Why listen when you can watch? Catch live video of local sports only with My Manistee.
All right, back here at the Mountain View Ice Arena, Iron Mountain. Shout out to their organization here, Dickinson Area Hockey. Great hosts this weekend. They've run a heck of a tournament. Games have been on time. Staff has been super friendly. It's like a hockey season reunion. You see all these teams. You see each other, fans, parents, other players all season long in your games. And it's a nice little end of the year get together. Ice level shot by Lubkert, denied. This one rattled around. It'll come all the way back. Severns has a man right on his back. Skips it over. Season is not over regardless of what happens here. There's still a couple of weekends of Cup League play left. And in March, one team from this weekend is going to the state championship tournament at Glacier Point and Point Huron. Many of the others will make their way to the Puck of the Irish or other end of the year tournaments across the state. Still hoping for a little bit of that lucky green magic, green and white. Nice spin by Virgink. Breakouts on the money to Shalom. It's just taken away. Iron River, 5:15 to go. Offsides whistle. They are trying to punch their ticket. Iron River right now, if it holds up, would play in the first semifinal tomorrow. That would be 10 Eastern, 9 o'clock Central. No, they would play in the second semifinal. 11:30 Eastern, 10:30 Central, if they can hang on. Escanaba and Nagani could still play it to a tie for State Savings Bank, but again, the goal differential not looking good. Lost. Oh, it's through. And that might be a backbreaker. Lusk again makes the first save. Can't get the second save. And after State Savings Bank took that lead late in the second, it's all Iron River. They lead it 3-1. 4:41 to go. The winner, if this score holds up, 3-0 Iron River would be the 1 seed in the national division. That would set up Escanaba and Nagani and a winner-take-all for the final spot, because Nagani would get a head-to-head win. Esky looking in strong shape. They're favored in that matchup. They also have a 8-goal advantage, so they would have to lose by 9 to not get in if this score doesn't hold up. 4:03, come on. A little bit of magic. This Iron River team keeps putting the pressure on. Give credit to their goalie, Tanner Nordstrom. He's been great. Both goalies have been great. All rebound goals, beating Lusk. Shots on goal right now. 25-18 in favor of Iron River. And they had a 26th right there. Turned around. Virginia just gets turned away. There have been times where Iron River's experience, their size, has just been too much to overhandle. There have been times where State Savings Bank just couldn't get the right bounce. Oh, hey! Oh, that might be the chance. Noble from the blue line. It got deflected and popped up in the air. An Iron River player tried to catch it. He drops it. It bounces in. Noble's going to get credited for the honest goal baby of his life. And that makes it 3-2. An incredible comeback maybe with 3:21 to go. Oh, Noble had a lane and fired a shot. Number 7, Dominique Brunswick, the defenseman for the Ice Hawks, tried to catch it as he was skating towards the goal. And it's like that old fly ball to the outfield where two guys are both there and neither one of them calls it and it drops in. Him and Nordstrom miscommunicate and it drops in for Noble. $2:50 to go. 3-2. State Savings Bank and Iron River. This has been a fun one. I've seen quite a bit of youth and high school hockey this winter. Been one of the more entertaining ones. Finn Price fires wide. Race between two of the fastest kids on the ice. Brajink for State Savings Bank. Zimmerman for Iron River. 2:14 to play. Iron River trying to clinch a spot in the semis and send State Savings Bank home. State Savings Bank trying to keep their semifinal shot alive. Short side, shot there, no, it's wide. In behind. 1:52 to go. Irving clears it out. They're calling for a change on the fly here. Oh, a trip. Noble down. Virginia Severns sends it in. You got to carry the puck here. Ollie with it. Back to Virginia. 127. Too far for Lubkert. Shalom. Back in. Here's Virginia. He'll try to start another one. Tiglis on the tip. Lubkert makes the move. Shot blocked. Lubkert sends the guy crashing into the boards. They're pushing. They're shoving. They're scrapping. They got to blow that thing dead. They're still letting them be tangled up. In front, Schrader deflected. Oh, and then off a skate now. Referees let him play there. We lost about 20 seconds pinned in the corner and an offsides whistle just outside the zone for State Savings Bank with 42.1 to play. Lubkert will take the draw. Lusk is still in the net. Iron River buried two empty netters in their 4-0 win earlier over Nagani. And a game that was a lot like this. Nagani led it for almost two full periods. Shalom, shot brushed away. 16 seconds. It's going to come down to the buzzer. In front, save, Schrader, backhand. It's behind the net. 3 seconds, and Iron River will escape. Final score in this one, and a heck of a contest between these two teams. It was well earned. 3-2, Iron River. Hangs on and escapes, and they will advance. We'll wrap it up with the post-game show coming up. It's M123 FM in my Manistee.
Hey, Manistee, this is where the emeralds shine brightest. Why listen when you can watch? Catch live video of local sports only with my Manistee.
Back here at the Mountain View Ice Arena, Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center brings you today's post-game show. It's an early end to the district championship weekend for the 14U State Savings Bank team out of Manistee, Munising, and Newberry. Final score in this one is 3-2. Ice Hawks a perfect 3-0. They get 6 total points. finish off State Savings Bank at 1-2 for the weekend. Luke Lukert had the go-ahead goal late in the second. That put State Savings Bank up on the power play 1-0, but 3 unanswered goals late in the second and into the third gave Iron River just enough breather. A fluke bounce of a goal kept hope alive, but it snuffed out in the final seconds on a solid performance by the Ice Hawks here in this one. Shots on goal for State Savings Bank, 7 in the first, 6 in the second, 8 in the third, 21 their game total. Iron River, 8 in the first, 11 in the second, 8 in the third, a game total of 27. So State Savings Bank is eliminated. More than likely now, Escanaba, a win, they are into the semifinals. If they lose, it comes down to a goal differential with Negaunee, and State Savings Bank would be in that tie, so there'd be no head-to-head. And right now, coming into this last contest, Escanaba with an 8-goal differential advantage. So it looks like Escanaba will move through and be the 2 seed tomorrow. And that is going to set up one heck of a semifinal. The 9 o'clock semifinal will be Marquette against either Escanaba or Negaunee, but most likely Escanaba. The 10:30 game will feature Iron River taking on the host Iron Mountain team. That is a 10:30 local time start here in Iron Mountain. And then the championship game, 4 o'clock Central Time. You can check out the Cup Hockey League website for the final results this weekend. But that is going to do it for us here from the Mountain View Ice Arena. A great matchup goes the way of Iron River by a final score of 3-2.